Sometimes you're struggling, or sometimes you're not reaching your goals, or sometimes you're not um, accomplishing the goals that you want to accomplish, or the things that you want to accomplish in life. You're not getting the return that you feel like you are due because of some very basic skills that you never learned, or you learned them but you never you know about them. Let me change that. You know about them, you just don't really know how to implement them, capitalize on them. Sometimes that's the reason why you're not getting the results that you want. What kind of results are you talking about, Sabrina? Okay, so habits, consistency, doing the right thing even if you're not getting likes, doing the right things even if you're not getting shares, doing the right things even if you're not getting money, you're not getting the revenue that you seek. Just showing up every single day. Do you know how difficult it is to show up every single day for your brand, for your brand? It's easy to look at Instagram and see all of these people posting every single day, and to I hear people say things like they have haters. Like, who has time to have haters? They just keep producing, they keep showing up, they keep talking, they keep spreading their message until their message is clear to both them and the people that they're talking to. They just keep sharing the message, and after they've cultivated the message, they continue to share the message. They continue to create. They continue to look at how else can they serve more people with their brand, their message, their money. But if you've never learned how to show up every single day, you always hear people talk about, I've always heard people mention delayed gratification. And in this situation, that is so paramount when you're trying to build something. Delayed gratification is, even if you aren't getting the likes, even if you aren't getting the shares, even if your girlfriends aren't saying, I saw your video, good job, even if sales aren't increasing, even if no one ever clicks on your blog or your link or ever goes to your page, just showing up every single day, consistently every single day. Show up when you don't feel like it, show up when it's late, show up when it's early, show up when it's inconvenient, show up honest, show up authentic, truthful, not with an air, not trying to prove anything, not trying to put on some facade like this is your life when it's truly not your life. It can be very, very difficult to show up every single day. Why? Because life shows up every single day. There's no way I can tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 5-10 minutes. I have no clue what's going to happen. I can plan for it, but there's no telling what's going to happen. I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to do a certain thing every single day. But if I make up my mind that no matter what, I'm going to do this one thing, whatever that thing is, if that's your business, I'm going to do something every single day to represent my business. I'm going to do something every single day to represent my brand. I'm going to do something every single day to show people who I am, where I'm going. I'm going to get more and more clear about my message every single day. That's what I'm going to do. If that's the goal, if that's the plan, it doesn't matter if every single day is at 4 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or 11:59 at night. It doesn't matter. Show up every single day. Habits, consistency, showing people who you are every single day. That's the reason why we don't win as fast as we want to win. That's the reason why we don't see results, because we're inconsistent. And when I tell you the person I'm talking to right now is Sabrina, I'm talking to myself. We have to be consistent. It doesn't matter if you didn't get any rest last night. It doesn't matter if you are in a bad mood. It doesn't matter if the kids were sick. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have help or not. Show up. Find out how you're going to show up every single day. And if you're really serious about this thing, plan for the inconvenience. What can you do for the inconvenience? If you're not going to be able to go live every single day. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. She's a coach as well. And she was talking about how doing the work on the weekend and scheduling posts or scheduling messages or scheduling memes or scheduling quotes or whatever it is, doing it ahead of time. So you have something that you can still share. You still, even if you can't do it that day, you still showed up for the people, even if you couldn't personally show up. You could not personally put your face out there. You put something out there that was encouraging. There's something that represented your brand. What is your brand? What do you want to represent? What do you want to be known for? Are you a comedian? Do you want to be known for being funny? Do you want to be known for a particular industry? An expert in a particular industry? What do you want to be known for? But show up every single day. Makeup artist, if that's your thing, every single day. I don't give a gosh darn if it's an eyelid. We're gonna, beat this one eyelid to infinity and beyond. I don't care if it's writing. I'm going to write something every single day on my blog. I'm going to show up every single day because I want people. Let me tell you what happens on this journey. At some point, you're going to show up authentic. At some point, you have to. You can't show up every single day and people not get a sense of who you are. There's no way. At some point, your energy's going to be low. At some point, you're going to have a bad day. Everything that I mentioned a little earlier, they are going to see it. They're going to feel it. You're going to have a writing day, a horrible writing day. And you're going to have to say, you know what, I got 3 sentences in. My blog has a total of 10 sentences today. And that was really all I had in me before I fell asleep. And then other days, you'll be able to be eloquent and, so thought-provoking, but that won't be every day. But that's what your audience needs to see. People need to know that it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. But if you want to win, if you want to gain followers, if you want to get your message out, if you want to develop your purpose, if you want anything out of life, you're going to have to be consistent. What are you consistently doing? You're consistently doing something. It might not be anything concerning your purpose. It might not be anything concerning your business. It might not be anything concerning your brand. It might not be anything concerning how you choose to generate income. But you're doing something every single day. You're doing something every single day. Now just ask yourself, is that thing that you're doing, is the scrolling through Facebook, scrolling on Instagram, replying, likes, hearts, buying a latte, I don't know, whatever you're doing something every single day. And if you're doing that every single day, can you replace that thing that you do every single day with something related to your purpose, related to your business, related to your brand, related to generating income? Can you do something small? 5-10 minutes. It doesn't have to be long. What can you do to show up every single day? Because those are the type of habit, those are the type of things that maybe you weren't taught, maybe you didn't see, or maybe you've accomplished a lot in life by haphazardly, focusing on one thing at a time. Oh, I have to get my car fixed, so that means I have to save $100 for 2 months to get something fixed on my car. Consistency. I have to I'm going back to school. So for this semester, we're just going to do a semester at a time. This semester, I'm going to buckle down, and I'm not going out. I'm not going to club with my friends. I'm going to be serious about school. I'm going to focus on school. I'm going to get this thing, the consistency. It's a habit. You earned your degree by creating habits. You'll get your car fixed by creating a financial budget. You'll pay off debt by being consistent in paying your bills. You'll increase your credit score by paying your bills on time, consistently. You'll improve your relationship by being mindful of the other person, considerate of the other person. This is how we do it. But it may not have been intuitive. Like it might not. You do it in spurts. And I'm saying if you could just be more consistent. 365. Every single day. Show up every single day. If the goal is to show up every single day and you only show up 300 days out of a year, that's better. That's far better than what you did last year. Far, far better. Make the goal 365 and then see how close you get to it. Let that be the goal. The goal is every single day. The goal is every single day. I'm going to show up every single day. Every single day. Anyway, just some things I'm thinking about in my own life, and I wanted to share it with you. I hope you have an amazing day whenever you see this. And I hope it blesses you and it moves you closer to your goals. Thank you.